Okay, let's go. We're on our way through the sunny streets of downtown. Now walk over to Audrey's Books, which is where my dad is having a book signing, a book launch here in Edmonton for his new book that he just wrote called The Last Farm on McNabs Island. The Last Farm on McNabs.
I gotta go grab my stuff and I'll see you guys downstairs.
Okay. Where is it?
Hi, honey.
Hey, Mom. How's it going?
Good.
Sandy, where is it?
Oh, follow me.
What's the program here? What are we actually doing?
Well, as soon as more people arrive, we will have, Dad's going to give a little talk, and he's going to do a reading from the book.
What? I can sing Head and Shoulders, Knees and Toes in Somali.
You can?
And
No,
count.
you can't.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
In Somali. How do you know Somali?
All my
Okay.
staff were Somalian for a while.
Hold on. You can sing Head and Shoulders, Knees and Toes, and you can count in Somali. Okay, please do so.
I can count. Ko, labo, sada, afar, shen, lay, todobo, sedet, sagal, toban, ko, yo, toban, and then it's just sort of repeats after that. And then mother garbo, loyo, ago, loyo, ago, loyo, ago, mother garbo, loyo, ago, indo, dego, aftersun.
Nice, nice. This is awesome.
Whenever they have different like festivals or holidays that they celebrate, I always want to learn about them, and they have such cool things that we don't do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Welcome, all you Edmonton reading enthusiasts. I want to thank Audrey's Books for hosting today. We chose Audrey's because it's our favorite independent bookstore as the best place to introduce my book to Edmonton readers. And I have a little story about that. So there was this guy back in the day, his furnace broke down, and he couldn't get it started, so he called in the repairman. So the repairman came and had a little bag with his tools in it. So he reached in his bag, took out the hammer, and he banged the furnace, and it started. Well, the guy was really happy, so he said, "Oh, this is great." So the technician gave him a bill. He said, how come it's so much? $100? I hardly did anything. Anyways, I want a item list of what you did. So the guy took the bill back, wrote really quick on it, passed it back. And it said, for hitting the furnace, $1. For knowing where to hit the furnace, $99. Almost blew the punchline. Anyways, it's a good lesson to know where to choose the best things in life, right? You gotta have a little instinct. It's not always when things look good, right? The collection of stories I documented and have set forth in this writing will take you on a journey from the First World War to my grandparents, Ernest and Annie Farron, who immigrated from England to McNabs Island in 1923. They remained there, farmed and raised their family through another World War, the Great Depression, the baby boom, and on to the 70s. They were the last family to farm on the island. Okay, so this was when Nanny, my grandmother, she was pregnant. And so one evening in February, while carrying a bowl of scraps out back for the pigs, Annie tripped over Buddy the dog, who was lying on the floor between the kitchen table and the back door. She took an awful spill, with kitchen scraps flying everywhere. She was stunned for a moment, but suddenly felt water all over her legs and let out a shout. Ern, come quickly. My water just broke. Well, Ernest was out back, instantly went into motion and was in the house in seconds, crying, Anna, are you hurt? Oh, she cried. I think my water burst and my labor has started. Quick, go ask the parents, the neighbors, if they can take us across to the hospital in their boat. It was one of the coldest days of the year. They made it down to Perrin's Wharf, all bundled up with the extra blankets and Annie's bag of necessities. They got Annie into the little two-cylinder boat, but her labor was getting stronger. To add to the drama, the boat wouldn't start. That's how I'm gonna leave it. Can you spell your name?